By the skin of my teeth.
All right, John.
Teeth don't have skin.
Yeah, they don't have skin. John, was that dream you're talking about?
It had... Okay. I might as well tell it now
Yeah,
because
well-
it's so weird. So,
This
remember how
Octoform is
earlier I
weird.
was talking about how
Mario!
a lot of like Hollywood movies pander to the Chinese government?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a dream that one, Flannel Pajamas took off. Like, we were as big
Sure.
as Game Rooms. It was weird. It didn't make any sense. But the weirdest idea of all was that we decided to stop making videos for YouTube and sold out to China.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'd do
see
that.
Yeah, so what we would do, we would... Well, first of all, we erased our 16-star playthrough of Mario 64 because we used BLJs in the...
And we also made fun of Mao.
Yeah. But that's the least of our worries because BLJs were not in the Chinese release, which was, you know, the IQ, that weird-ass device that was released in China.
They used
That was where BLGs are patched out, and that was a dumb reason. We also had to add, like, commentary for a lot of products like Chinese milk and stuff like that. You know that one scene in Iron Man 3 where, well, they changed the Mandarin everywhere to, you know, a prank just to not offend the Chinese. And also, they added these scenes to the Chinese version where Tony Stark is in China and he's being treated by, like, a doctor who has, like, no relevance to the plot, and he's, like, healed by, like, Chinese milk. It's super bizarre if you haven't seen it. I think I've told TJ this before.
When does this take place in the movie?
I don't know when. I think it's when he flies, like when he's being attacked or something.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've seen...
Is Iron Man
any-
3 really that good?
It's... You know what? It gets a lot of shit, actually. It's not a terrible movie.
Yeah,
I think people are upset that...
I like it more than Iron Man 2. And actually, a little bit more than Iron Man. It's my favorite Iron Man movie because it shows more of what Tony Stark can do, not what Iron Man can do. Because Tony is separated from the suit for a lot of it, so you get to see all of Tony's cool tech shit.
Oh, yeah. And I think also people complained about it because he was being helped up by that kid, and you know how...
Harley Keener's okay.
Yeah,
He's
he was
not
a
that
good
bad.
character. It's just that a lot of people... One thing that I find a kind scummy is, like, if there's anything wrong with a movie, people tend to blame the child actor's poor acting, even if their acting is...
wasn't even
Episode
that-
1, Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
okay.
that. Like, they fucking ruined Jake Lloyd's life.
They did. They ruined his life. Phantom Menace
Is boring. We
is
try to watch
boring. It's...
What are midi-chlorians?
The chlorians surround us and penetrate us and such.
it. Trade Federation, blockades, just to get Palpatine power. I didn't understand
You know what's
it.
great about that movie, though, is the soundtrack.
Oh, yeah. John Williams always does a good job.
Darth Maul. Battle.
Darth Maul, and also the Trade Federation March, and,
Oh, yeah, that one.
du- 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 du. It's still one of my favorite Star Wars songs to this day.
I think Revenge of the Sith overall has the best soundtrack.
Yeah.
Man, soundtracks are amazing. Like,
You know what's good? You know what? Attack of the Clones is, it gets a lot of shit.
I like it more than Phantom Menace, because Phantom Menace is boring, while Attack the Clones is
Attack
like
of the
a-
Clones is pretty boring, but at least it's, like, funny.
The
Oh.
only reason why I liked Attack the Clones over the other movies in the prequels is because I thought, as a kid, I thought that Episode 3 was scary.
Well, Episode 3 is kind of scary for a young kid.
Yeah, it is pretty scary.
Like, think about that one scene where Anakin's just burning up, and you could see his flesh being torn up by
I
the
hate
rocks.
you. Think about when he fucking kills people.
Think about when his eyes turn a scary yellow and evil red.
Damn,
Cyrus's,
Anakin, what
you
Beat
know?
Saber level were you playing at the Jedi Council?
So, in your dream, John, we sold out to the Chinese government.
Yeah, and we started making videos for their... Like, they have their own YouTube called Billy because, you know, YouTube is banned in China.
Wait, didn't you say for him to wait to say?
Also, we made a lot of...
The time has passed.
We also made a lot of TikToks because
Oh,
TikTok
yeah.
is actually Chinese. It's originally called Douyin. It's just the American version of TikTok is called...
This video is sponsored
TikTok.
by
Did we have sponsors
Mr.
by Raid
Lou's
Shadow
Milk.
Legend?
You know what? At some point we will.
That sounds terrible. I don't want to fucking sell out to China.
Yeah,
I know
but
it's a stupid dream, but
money.
it's fucking China though. Like, I'd rather sell out to a place where we can speak our minds.
North Korea.
That's even worse.
Yeah, so let's talk about the Dalai Lama.
Can we not?
Oh, you're afraid of angering our Chinese
No, I
benefactors?
just don't want to fucking talk about it.
What?
This entire thing has been ragging on Chinese people. Let's...
No, we're not ragging on the people, we're ragging on the government. There's a big difference.
You're right, you're
Yeah,
right.
what chance does a government official want to watch this?
Anyways, we're gonna break into King Sandy Butt's tomb.
Plus, freedom of speech in America. What are they gonna do? Fucking... Oh, this YouTube channel spoke bad about us.
Apparently, Banjo is anti-Chinese.
Bear and a bird, huh? Strange.
You can't clap. It picks up on the mic so loud it's gonna kill every single person that heard it.
But I
Timmy,
want-
you're gonna be responsible for the death of all the clone troopers.
But I wanted a Fortnite dance.
You know, I didn't realize that loud sounds had the potential to kill someone until I saw Live and Let Die. You know that James Bond movie?
Yeah.
No.
What are we doing in here? Kick that grunty fucking face.
Oh boy.
Abre!
You really know this game like the back of your fucking hand, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Well, you gotta know the back of my head when I bitch slap you.
Aha, Timmy! You don't want to get out of your face. Did you miss any notes in here?
No, there's no notes in here, just the ones at the end.
No! The bear survived.
And he's in the treasure tomb.
Did the bird survive too?
No.
Oh, no. He's gonna grab the puzzle
Banjo
piece
just
that we've been
fucking
holding.
strangled
And then
that
it fucking
bitch.
it closes and Banjo and Kazooie are stuck in there for all of it.
And it's just the Mario noise when he's trapped in the middle. Like, hey, let me out of here! Let me out of here!
And then the Bowser laugh.
Mario in a pea jar. Hey, let me out
Stop.
of here!
Timmy, if I sent you that picture of Andy and he's holding a My Little Andy from Toy Story and you know where that part in Toy Story 3 where he's holding Buzz and Woody and looking at him?
Yeah.
Instead he's holding a jar and a fucking My Little Pony figure.
Oh no! Oh god, Andy!
Let it simmer for the next couple of days.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
That's nice.
That's nasty, Peter. Who's your favorite character on Family Guy? Like legitimately.
Quagmire toilet.
Okay, I asked legitimately, Timmy.
My favorite character.
Like the character that actually I know it's a shit show, and you and I are watching it just because of how fucking fascinating it is that the shit actually gets put on Fox every night.
Oh my god, Peter! Why are you doing with those testicles?
Peter!
Flourish.
But who's your favorite character?
Oh god, there's a lot of like maybe Stewie, I guess.
Stewie? Okay, yeah, Stewie's a fun character.
I would say Peter because but he's a real asshole.
Well, that's his character. At first he was like a lovable asshole. Now he's just a fucking idiot asshole.
Yeah, see, or malicious at times.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind asshole
and
characters. Like, I
rude.
think asshole characters can be really funny if they're like a big sarcastic
Especially
jerk.
considering when he learns from his mistakes in the earlier seasons.
Yeah, well,
Or like where he makes up for it at the end or stuff like that. But nah.
Lois.
Hello. Nice work.
Bobby.
Brian.
Hey, Stewie.
Hello, Stuart. Do you like Herbert?
No, that's
You
more
like
like Carl
Herbert?
Weezer.
only time I really found Herbert. Well, Herbert's kind of funny because even though the humor's like really fucked up.
Fat ass back in.
I think it was really funny in that in Family Guy Star Wars they decided to make him Obi-Wan.
That makes a lot of sense.
As fucked up as it sounds, it truly does.
It actually works really well.
Yeah.
Family Guy made a joke in a recent season where Peter's like, you and I are as perfect as the original trilogy of Star Wars is without being bogged down by any extra material they added. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Nate.
But honestly, it's just a complaint that everyone has, and to be honest, there's a reason why people complain about the unnecessary CGI changes, because...
Well, it's whatever. It's just fucking enjoy the goddamn movies.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Was that supposed to be?
I enjoy the movies just fine.
I know you do.
I'm personally...
Nate spent $20 on the original New Hope that he found this weekend.
It's the original cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be
Why?
honest, there's the new cuts.
there's CGI in the new cut.
The only thing,
Oh!
the only thing that's like super CGI that I do not like.
Is the Jabba the Hutt scene.
Yeah,
right?
because it's
Yeah,
not
okay,
only is it
that I
pointless.
understand, but just skip it then.
Yep.
Where does Gobi go?
He's going to a world later on. He's gonna find peace and quiet because we've just been bullying the hell out of him. Poor Gobi.
Yeah, I've got.
We didn't bully him, we freed him.
Yeah, but then we ground pounded his back to feed a tree some water, and then I ground pounded him again just to get a honeycomb.
Okay.
I think I've got the original trilogy on VHS and the prequels on DVD. I don't have any of the sequels.
Yeah.
I don't think I own many.
Well,
I own
Disney
the,
Plus, Tim?
No, I don't.
I own like the original trilogy on VHS, but it's
You
the
didn't watch
special
The
editions.
Mandalorian?
No.
Uncultured.
Wait, hold up. Are like you know the new movies that are coming out like WandaVision?
Yeah, well,
Loki?
they're shows.
With the shows?
They're shows.
No, I thought they were movies.
No, they're shows.
What the hell?
They're shows on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But they take place
definitely-
in the Marvel Universe.
Okay, I understand if like WandaVision is a show. That I understand.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a show.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense though.
Why not?
It just doesn't.
I think
That's
it's-
not a
I-
good reason. It's just like whenever
No,
you're a kid,
to
you're
me-
having an argument like why one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle's better. They just say, "Cause." I always
To me,
hate it when
it
they do
doesn't
that.
seem like a show thing, like
Well-
a show stuff.
I think it's a show stuff. I mean, it's just it's.
I mean,
their
Loki
exploits.
maybe.
All that stuff is shows.
Okay, is at least the Doctor Strange thing? About
Doctor
the
Strange
movie?
is a movie.
Okay, I mean I'm talking about the second one.
Doctor Strange 2 is a movie, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What?
WandaVision actually leads into Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
The show leads into the movie.
Oh, and also I don't know if this is real or not, but I think there have been rumors about Tobey Maguire being the new Doctor Strange.
No, it's just because Sam Raimi is in talks of directing it that people
Oh.
are like, oh my god.
Is Sam Raimi known for any other movies other than Spider-Man?
Shit, dude, I don't know. Not that I would know.
Let me look that up.
Well,
actually.
probably because it's mainstream and everyone here in like the mainstream absolutely.
Although considering
loves-
it's Doctor Strange, what is it called? The Multiverse of Madness.
yeah, and
It's entirely possible that Tobey Maguire shows up as Spider-Man.
oh yeah, because there's multiverse.
Yeah, multiverse.
Road to the Multiverse, Family Guy.
That's a
Okay.
good episode, actually.
Oh, I love the Disney part, even if it's fucked up, like when they kill Mort.
It's because he's a Jew.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
Is it
you-
true,
you-
like that
That Walt Disney was anti-Semitic, yes.
Yeah, because I knew that he wouldn't let like black people into Disney World or something.
Yeah,
like
and that's
that.
why also Song of the South, right? That's the one that's banned.
Yeah, or that's the one that's that people like we're supposed to
I'm
forget
pretty
about.
sure it's banned.
No, I'm pretty sure you could still buy it. There's probably not on any streaming services, but I'm pretty sure Disney as a company has disowned that movie because of how racist it is.
Yeah, well, it's incredibly
Okay,
racist.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Raimi has directed, of course, the Spider-Man movies, The Evil Dead, the original and the remake, the Grudge, if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else notable?
Oz the Great and Powerful.
Oh, really?
Crawl, that
Man,
one
I forgot
movie.
that movie existed.
Yeah,
Honestly,
let me see.
Crawl, that one movie about where that like alligators in a flooded house or whatnot. If you remember that.
Man, remember Oz Great and the Powerful?
Yeah.
I remember not too many people going to see it. I never saw it.
I think I
Doctor
think we have
Strange
a-
in the Multiverse of Man. This cannot be the actual fucking. Is this the actual art for this movie?
I have no idea.
I mean, what's the wasn't there a Marvel movie that had like a really shitty poster?
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Man Far From Home. That poster was so
Far
bad.
From Home. Spider-Man Homecoming. His
Yeah.
Homecoming's poster that wasn't very good.
Man,
Poltergeist.
designing a good poster is really
Oh,
hard.
the live-action Jungle Book.
Yuck.
The Grudge 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
The Grudge came
Oh,
out...
are we done in that level?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The Grudge
Cool.
came out, like...
Gobi's Valley is really
2019,
fun. But the
2020-ish.
next one is probably my personal favorite. It's Mad Monster Mansion.
Ah.
You've probably heard some of the
I have
soundtracks
heard
in
of it.
Smash. right?
Oh,
You've heard like the remixes for Banjo and Smash, right?
Yeah.
you can't forget about the Flintstones from 1994. Am I right?
Let me see it.
Oh, that's the.
where'd it go?
Oh, you never seen that? You've heard
no,
of?
No. Oh, Tom and I watched this together. Is it the one that? Yep, Tom and I watched that together. It's on Netflix. Yeah, and then we watched the sequel, which had an entirely different cast.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird.
Yeah. Do you?
Why are you going back to Freeze Easy Peak?
This is the only instance of the game where you can backtrack because there's one jiggy that you can't do without the running shoes.
Do you guys?
It's the second boggy race.
Like, did this happen to you when you're younger? Like, you were watching a movie and you're watching the sequel, or whatnot, and it's different actors, and you're like, what?
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
This
I
is
don't
not
like
possible.
that. I never like.
I always hate the lazy sequels that happen to get rid of like progress that was made in the original. Like, you know, Ted, the Seth MacFarlane movie with the fucking teddy bear.
Oh,
And how
you know what that is? I didn't know that was a Seth MacFarlane movie, but now that you say that, of course it is.
yeah, because he directed it and wrote it and he voices Ted.
Yeah. Okay.
And okay, so at the end of the movie,
Did they
like
make
the
a Family
Ted's-
Guy reference?
no, but there's Flash Gordon.
Peter Whip and Nene.
I'm trying to remember where it.
It seems today that all you see is
Have you guys-
9/11 on the TV.
Have you guys seen the video titled "Peter Eats Rice Cake," but it's vocoded?
I think I've heard of it, and I think I've never been able to watch it because it sounds awful.
You know, it is awful, but it's the funny kind of
Wait, that's
awful.
the finish line. It's a funny kind of awful. That's
Yes.
just Family Guy in a nutshell,
It's a
isn't
funny
it?
kind of awful.
Everything Family Guy. Well, no, a lot of Family Guy isn't funny though.
It really isn't. Like that one episode that you wanted to see that we did a review on. I don't know if it's going to be uploaded to Flannel Pajamas. It was
Oh shit!
trans fat.
Oh, give me that. I need to upload that. That can be our fucking. That might be our Saturday upload. Will you give me that after we're done recording today?
Oh yeah.
Find that audio file.
Oh man, that episode was so bad. Not only just because of like how badly
Timmy,
they
we watched
covered
a
the topic.
Family Guy episode where Peter becomes trans,
Oh.
and then he like goes into a coma, and his bosses actually make him trans while he's in the coma.
Yeah, like without
Oh,
his
yeah, that.
transition without his consent.
Yeah. No, you missed it. Are you screwed?
Yeah, because Boggy goes fucking like 90 miles per hour. He goes to the future practically.
Does this kill you?
No, it doesn't. It just puts you back at the beginning of the race.
Oh, well, that's nice.
This race
Imagine
isn't
if
usually
it
that hard. I just got stuck
It's
behind
okay.
him.
I'm not making fun of you.
Yeah, and then
What happens, gamer?
Oh, what was I gonna say? A lot of the jokes in the episode, like with the baseball game, like it's only good when he turns around. It was so bad because they had.
We've
to
already
explain
talked about
it.
this episode in detail.
I know. Come on, Boggy, you fat
Timmy,
ass.
you're the kind of guy who likes Joe Swanson.
Hey, Peter.
I think Joe Swanson's one of the better characters in the show.
I think they kind
Well,
of.
get some!
Wait, what about Joe?
I think they make fun of him a little too much now. Like at first, like they made fun of him, but he was like he was still capable of doing shit.
So they just make fun of him for being handicapped.
Yeah, now he's just like, haha, he's handicapped. Ha 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 ha.
even though he's good enough to be a cop. Like how many cops that are paraplegic can be like as badass?
I don't
as
think
Joe
there
Swanson?
are paraplegic cops.
Yeah.
Today will be a paraplegic cop.
Though he said the Homer line.
Yeah, because he's basically Homer Simpson if he was a polar bear. Because in the sequel Banjo-Kazooie, he gets up sled racing and becomes like a fat ass that just watches TV all the time.
Nice. Did
And that's finally all Jiggies and Freezy Peak.
you get them all in Gobi's Valley?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Along with the Witch Switch.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was called the Bitch Switch. Haha.
Because she's a bitch.
Yep. Man, I just love how this game is like, I know that we've just been kind of skimming over dialogue and stuff, but I love how this game just makes Grunty like the most repulsive, disgusting person ever.
Remember the first time we played this game, the recording session that we're not going to use?
Barely.
we died once during that, and when we first saw sexy Gruntilda, like Nate was like, "Oh," like gross.
Greta Thunberg, Rule 34.
Oh God,
No.
that's just fucked up.
My filthy bed gives me a rash. I never wash it. I save my.
What? Yeah, like just Grunty randomly talks about it. There's also hints for like Furnace Fun where you talk to, Brentilda. Because that's one thing that's towards the end of this game where you have to know her dirty secrets.
Oh.
I think it's randomized each time, but I know I'm basically just gonna guess because they're not too bad, honestly.
Okay.